Alright, what's up everybody, it's Kami, and I apologize first off if I sound really sick and like garbage. I'm actually very sick and I feel like garbage, and I kind of just puked a little bit ago, and I just wanted to try and get out a video today so I can at least have something on the channel, because I don't want to, miss a day of uploading. I already missed 2 days of uploading this week, but right here we have this Jotaro event quest that came out on the 1st of March, so it's been out for 2 days. Today's the 3rd when I'm recording this, which by the way, happy Friday guys, happy JoJo Fridays. Like always. So I haven't done it yet, so I was thinking, hey, why not sit there and do this Jotaro and the rat quest. Looks like it's wanting us to use a special skill and stuff, and we just gotta fight the rat and stuff. It's not too hard though. I was hoping that this would be like one of those tougher stages, I guess, but I'm fine with it not being super difficult. I don't really need it to be like crazy hard. So where's the team? Go ahead and just use this team, because most of these like enemies and stuff that I saw were reds, so we'll bring the blues. So yeah, I know there was something about this that I read up before the quest actually came out, and it was saying that it recommended using like long range characters and stuff like that. So I kind of screwed myself over just now with bringing all these close range blue characters, but I think we'll be fine because this isn't really too difficult of a stage. Maybe the next stage will be harder, and next stage then I'll decide to do something. Okay, so it looks like you can get all of these things from here. So there's a lot of gems that we can get and a lot of these EXP coins. So I guess this has high drop of EXP coins and stuff, which is good because I need EXP coins so I can actually level up all my characters and get them maxed out and stuff, and that takes a while in this game. Getting EXP does take a bit in this game. It's pretty grindy. I haven't played this game in a couple days too, just because of, well, one, lack of interest. But I'm gonna make a video talking about that just by itself, and kind of why I lost interest in the game for a little bit. Of course, the game coming out with new content is always cooler, and I always do appreciate these mobile games for updating and having lots of new content and stuff. So the game will get better as more content comes out. But as of right now, I kind of just got bored because there's not much to do, and aside from there not being much to do, the things that there are available to do, can't really do too much of, if that makes any sense to any of you. I don't know if it does, but alright, we'll use a special skill because I want us to do that. I'll use a support skill because this looks really cool. I like seeing this. And Jotaro does a little stand thing. Nice, screaming his ass off. There you go. Kind of surprised he doesn't say something on that part though. Like the whole time he's like screaming his ass off, but he doesn't say anything there. There you go. Alright, beat the rat easy. So that mission was not difficult, but I guess we're gonna get a bunch of drops and stuff. And by the way, like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be like a longer or shorter video. I'm just playing through these stages because I'm extremely sick and I really do not feel well. So again, I apologize for that, but I can't really do anything about that. We got a stamina restore sandwich. Those are the sandwiches that recover your AP when you use all of it. Alright, so this next one is still 6 AP. Recommend you to be level 5. And they said they wanted you to bring ranged characters for some reason, but this hasn't been too difficult because normally when you fight the rat sets up a bunch of traps and stuff when you get up close to it, but I pretty much just like one-shotted everything right there, so I don't even think we have to worry about using the rat or not. It's not like using a long-range character, because the rat's just been getting killed so fast anyways. It's not like it makes a difference anyways. And this team setup had Jonathan, Kaku, and Caesar. Wonder what links they have. There's gotta be some type of link with them. It's kind of weird they just had that setup, but whatever. It's just a little tutorial screenshot anyways, like a little loading thing, so why bother? Alright. Bad Company. I talked about you yesterday. That was a really fun video to make, which, by the way, if you guys didn't see that, go check out yesterday's stand swap. I haven't done one of those in like a month. Right, I didn't realize it had been such a long time. I was just kind of just like, wow, I didn't realize that. I went such a long time without doing stand swap. The stand swaps are just like quicker to make, but they're really fun. That's kind of like the main reason why I've just kind of kept doing them, is because I really have fun recording stand swaps. Those are just really fun videos to just make because I can sit down, play the game, just have a talk with you guys, kind of just mellow it out. I guess kind of like this one, except this one is because I'm really sick and I was just like puking my ass off and my guts are all over the toilet and I'm like half dead right now, but I'll be okay. But yeah, that was just like really weird to get into, but yeah, now like the stand swaps are just funner to make because I kind of just sit down and just play the game. You know, I talk and I just talk to you guys, and I'm like, hey, what do you guys think about this? And you know, this is pretty cool. I like these stand abilities a lot. These stand abilities are pretty damn dope. And that's kind of just how those go about. Really, I just look at the comments and I'm like, all right. Usually I just go for the ones like the ones that have like a lot of upvotes and stuff. You know, are definitely the ones that stick out because a lot of people just kind of give them attention. But I usually just look through like all the comments, like I'll read all of them, and I'll just go through whichever one seems the most obscure, the one that looks the coolest. Like when I did Bad Company, I almost said Bad Smith and Arrow Company. Oh my god, Aerosmith and Bad Company. When I did that one the other day, that was one of the comments that I saw, and I was like, that's a really cool idea. We got a lot of shards right here. We got a lot of shards and like books and stuff. So that's for our growth tree. And whoa, that audio crack right there. It's kind of gross. Okay, there's 3 more stages here. All right, so this is gonna take a bit longer, I guess. Well, we'll just plow through these. Really, I can't do much else. But yeah, I'm super sick. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. A lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, okay, got me. Like, you know, go to bed, dude. But I don't like not having a video up, because I already missed a day. I already missed Monday. You know, Tuesday, I always have a set video for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday was just like a whatever thing. It didn't matter that I didn't have a video then, but it upset me that it didn't have a video ready for Monday, because normally I record them ahead of time, but I kind of started getting sick around Sunday-ish, so I didn't record on Sunday, and I kind of just relaxed, and that was pretty much that. So apologies from me. We'll skip this because we already know what's gonna happen. Jotaro's gonna be like, all right, you gotta shoot that rat, Josuke, and he's gonna be like, okay. I should probably change his portraits so I actually get that skill back, because for some reason I don't have it. I think I like equipped something else, so we'll do that after this. But yeah, anyways, if you guys are having fun, go ahead and leave a like. I know this is just one of those more mellowed out things because I'm so damn sick. That probably sound really dead to a lot of you. I know some people pointed out in the Jotaro Pujo video, again, because I've been sick for a while now, like pretty much the whole week, and starting since last weekend, really, not even like Sunday. I want to say Saturday, because I recorded the Jotaro Pujo thing on like Saturday or Sunday. It was one of those days, and I uploaded it because I was like feeling like really sick, and I wanted to just have something up, and I was like, you know, we'll give this another go. And I got Bowser to draw the Winnie the Pooh, so I thought that was really damn cool of him. You know, shout out to him, he's a cool guy. And I linked his channel in the video, so you guys can go back and check that out, check his stuff. He's got some pretty cool content up. So, you know, gotta give thanks for due, man. Gotta give props to the people that put in work. Because a lot of people put in work, and a lot of people just don't notice that people put in work. But I'm not gonna go into a rant about, you know, people being underappreciated or anything because of other people being bigger. That's another topic for another day. And that's something I don't want to get into anyways, because that's just like that's a mess of an argument, really. Things can go crazy with that, but we cleared the stage. That's all that mattered. I didn't even see the stage conditions for this one. I just went into it. We're just tapping right now. Alright, the same as always. We're getting a lot of these drops. Holy shit, this is really good. These stages are giving me so many. Okay, now it's getting harder. And now I recommend you be level 9. I got a green rat. I'm still going to use my all blue team though, but I am going to edit it right quick. Come on, load. Load game. Load. Oh damn, my throat feels really weird. I'm really sick, guys. Like, I know a couple people were just like, you know, like, oh, yeah, we can tell. But in case you guys couldn't already tell, I'm actually super sick. Okay, equip this. And then we don't really have much room for anything else, so we'll get the attack plus 50. And we don't even have anything that's like 1. I don't even think there are any that are 1. Yeah, I have a couple coins for EXP that I should probably use, but I'll get around to those later. And Josuke is really happy for some reason. Yeah, I didn't have any of these guys with portraits. Wow, my fault. I should have probably done this before, but again, I haven't played in a couple days. I'm super sick. You know, these are just things that I don't worry about. I'll just give you that. Shut up, Joseph. Nobody likes you. He's only okay in this game because he's got a pretty cool super, but I'm not a big Joseph fan myself. I mean, I like older Joseph more, but you guys know. You guys know. And for new subscribers that don't know, yeah, I'm not a fan of Joseph. I don't like him that much. Alright, so what can we get? I'll get this because it's attack plus 100. I love how Star Platinum's like ripping the bars off. And that was a really good shot. Always just looks really goofy too because he's like Star Platinum's kind of just standing with his chest out, really weird. Alright, we'll get this. Attack plus 75. And then we've got room for 2 more. We can definitely fit on here. HP plus 200. Alright. Shout out to Santana, man. Giving us a HP buff. And I guess we can get another attack boost or something. I don't know. What are these again? That was like plus 1% for like the diamond mode damage. I always call it diamond mode. It's it translates to like do do do. Cause I guess that's meant to be like a, you know, pun on the dora 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 thing. Like one of those just sound effects because they just like write the kanji over and over. But I just been calling it diamond mode because that works, I guess. And you know, around here we just kind of do things. So, and there's that stamina shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. That stamina glitch that happens. It gets really annoying when it does happen. It happens to me a lot too. I've had it happen to where I can't restore my stamina because it keeps refilling up to full, and then it goes back down to like 1 or 0 or however much I have. And it's irritating, man. Honestly, the game's irritating when it does that. But yeah. But overall, Diamond Records is still pretty fun. Just not a lot of stuff to do. So I can't play it all day anymore. Because except from like the first day, you know, playing it all day was just a thing of finding out what to do, what does what, etc., etc. And after figuring everything out, you know, it's pretty damn quick. It's a really quick process to learn how to play this. Yeah, this is why they want you to use like long range attacks, but you can just do this. Oh shit! Here I am getting wrecked by this damn rat, and it's not even like it can hurt me. I'm just not hitting it. Look at that! I hit it once and it almost died. There you go. See, but yeah, the rats do those like slowing shots where they hit you and it slows you down, and that's why they want you to use range, because you can't get too close to him or else you're gonna get hit by everything, and it's yada yada yada. Alright, let's go. Alright, boom. Also, I hate the dodging this game. Can we talk about the dodging for a second? Okay, so like when I make my video, you know, that I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna make a video talking about this game and why it kind of sucks compared to the other game that it's pretty much basing itself off of. Because again, you know, Bandai Namco does all these games and stuff, right? So of course it's gonna be like one of the games is gonna end up being similar to the other eventually. But this game is pretty much like Bleach Brave Souls, and that game is really fun. But this plays exactly like it, but like a downgraded version. So Bleach Brave Souls has been out longer, of course, so there's more content on it. But if they're gonna base the game off of that style of gameplay, I mean, literally the attack buttons and dashing and the growth tree and like all these items, everything in this game is just a carbon copy reskin of Bleach Brave Souls, just for JoJo. And you know, I'm gonna make like the video talking about that separately and stuff, and that'll be fun to do because I'm just gonna trash this game, honestly. And some people are gonna get upset, but other people are gonna understand, you know, where I'm coming from, and just being a gacha player, having fun with these gacha games. You're great. But yeah, it's just like a big ass rip off of that game, and it's not really like it's a rip off because the same company makes it, but you guys get what I'm saying. You know, the same people make the games, and they couldn't think of anything else to do unique for this. So it's a little upsetting because again, this is downgraded. This is a lot slower and a lot more clunky and just like big and bulky, I guess, is the only way I can really describe how combat is in this game. Because like in Brave Souls, right, I can attack, like let's say I hit this guy, right, I can go like that, and immediately right in the middle of that attack, right, you see how I swiped, you see how I hit him like that, right when I would have attacked, I would have dashed out, right, so I would have hit and I would have dashed out. There have been so many situations in this game where I've gotten hit by things because I can't move out of the way fast enough, and it's just like, it's the game, because the game is just slow. I can't move out the way. How am I supposed to, you know, be able to dodge and stuff, right? Like, you guys get what I'm saying. At least you should. And again, I'm really sick, so I'm sorry if I start to speak and it doesn't make any sense because, look, I don't feel well. I'm kind of just talking, man. I'm kind of just talking. But yeah, like, right there. Right, if this was Brave Souls, when all those guys started attacking me, even right there, when Red Hot Chili Peppers started attacking me, I would have dodged out of the way in Brave Souls. I would have been straight. I could have just tapped my screen. Okay, now I'm getting my ass eaten. Yeah, when enemies like stun lock you in this game, it's really annoying. But yeah, I would have already been dodging out of my way. And you see how slow this dodge is? Even for a dodge, it's not really much of like a dodge. It's more of like a last second evasion if you're not already in the middle of a hit animation. Hello, rat. You stinky rat. But it's more of just like a dodge in the middle of a hit animation. It's not really like, well, yeah, in Brave Souls, it's a dodge in the middle of the hit animation. And this is just like, it's take your sweet ass time to roll. And that doesn't even feel like a roll. It's like barely a sidestep, really. It's really disappointing, honestly. Because I like this game. But just, you know, playing it and stuff, there's things that are just downgrades from other things. And oh. Alright, let's go. Alright. There we go. I also really love how those color filters look in this. Except on my screen, it's really damn bright. Oh shit. Ow. My eyes really hurt. My whole body hurts right now. Like my face, my bones, everything hurts. My eyes hurt. It's gonna be fun. I literally have to like edit this right after and put it up immediately. There's 3 more stages for this? Come on, dude. Oh, this one is gonna give us the golden chalice and stuff. See, I probably should have done this ahead of time. But you know what? Whatever. We're just going through it, man. We're just going through it because, you know, story missions. Am I right? Budumtus. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing. Just using the 5-star characters. I always use the 5-star supports first before I use anything else, unless it's like a lower level. But even still, I like using the 5-star supports because it feels great having 5 stars, man. 5-star club. Which, by the way, if any of you guys are still playing this game, you know, you guys have been pulling. Have you guys gotten any 5 stars? I got really lucky with that first multi when I got Josuke, because these rates for this game's like 5 stars are so garbage. That's another thing I'm gonna talk about in that video too. The rates in this game are just garbage. Just like, you know, ew. And I've seen people get like 2, 3, 5 stars in a multi, like on Discord and stuff. You know, they've sent screenshots and it's like, hey, that's dope. But like, these rates are still just garbage, dude. These rates suck. But yeah. And normally the Japanese versions of these games have really good rates. Like, you know, people play like the global versions. Global versions don't ever give you shit. And you play the Japanese one, you get like all these like crazy 5-star characters or like 6-star characters or whatever, you know, the situation may be. And you get like a bunch of good shit. And then you play like the global version and you never get anything. That's how it's been for me. Because I used to play the One Piece mobile game. I actually used to make videos on it too, which is something a lot of people don't know. Because I don't have those videos on this channel anymore. But yeah, I used to do One Piece Treasure Cruise videos. I did a Japanese version because I play the Japanese version primarily. And I had videos on it. You know, I had really good luck with that game. I had a lot of stuff in that game on my account. It was a lot of fun to play. I had a good time playing that game. And aside from being just like a major One Piece fan, it was just really fun. I like the way that you have to really just think everything out in that game. It's really cool. Definitely got a really big difficulty curve out of nowhere, but that difficulty curve was kind of needed because this game kind of felt really easy at times, and I didn't even have like all the crazy shit. Like, I had a lot of crazy shit in the game and a lot of really good stuff, but not everything. Alright. You know what? Ah, shit. Okay, Jotaro. Starfinger! Starfinger! There you go. I wanted to use Starfinger because it's like far range and it pokes out. And we have just been using Josuke the whole time, but Josuke's really good, man. He's my 5-star. Of course I'm going to use him all day. But we'll switch it up a little bit. Use Jotaro on the Jotaro quest. We got a key right there, and like Golden Chalice is going to give us a lot of experience. It's going right to Josuke. Alright, slight interruption there, but I'm really sick, and I don't think I can record more, so thank you guys for watching. You know, just go ahead and keep doing the quest or whatever. It's not too difficult. They want you to kind of just, I guess, use more range later on because levels get higher, but with that being said, you know, you guys will be fine. If you guys have any difficulty with it, then just take your time, level up your characters and stuff like that, and use your best characters. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.